Hey guys, and welcome to my unboxing of a bunch of different cubes. So we're just going to get right into it. Alright, so we got it open. So we got our receipt. We have a 1x1x3. I'll talk about that later. We have an MF3. We have we have an MF3S. We have an MF3RS. I already have the MF3RS2, so we also got the MF3RS3. So now I have the entire MF3 collection kind of thing. A stickerless Usual Magic. Ooh, that is awesome looking. This is a GAN 249 V2M, but look at that new packaging. I haven't seen this one yet. And then we got a GAN 354M. Let's get into the first cube, probably the least exciting one. This is the Calvin's Puzzle 1x1x3. So you might ask, why would I want a 1x1x3? But I have every cuboid from a 1x1 to a 3x3 except for a 1x1x3. So I can tell already that this is just a bandaged 3x3. You can see the pieces. They really didn't put much effort into it. But I really don't care. I don't know why I'm trying to turn it like that. It functions, and that's all I need. So, let me get out my cuboids. Okay. So, here is every cuboid from 1x1 to 3x3. Whoa. Whoops. Okay. The 1x1. The 1x1x2. The 1x1x3. The only thing is it doesn't really fit with the other ones, but I don't care. It works. Then you have the 2x2x1, the 2x2x2, and the 2x2x3. Then you have the 3x3x1, the 3x3x2, and the 3x3x3. And then you have the 1x2x3, which is kind of on its own. So that is every cuboid from 1x1 to 3x3. Now that collection is kind of completed. So, yeah. This actually turns surprisingly well. It's very smooth. Yeah, but it's really, I mean, you can tell. It's just, you can see the lines in there. Yeah, so this is, glad there's finally a mass-produced 1x1x3. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to do the Usual Magic next. Okay, so we got the box and the pamphlet, and here's the cube. It's a Usual Magic. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yep, it turns like a Usual Magic. It's really good. It's kind of unstable right now. But, yep. So, I will be keeping this one, and I will be giving my dad this one. Because, he's colorblind, and they changed the shades so he can't recognize on the new ones. But I wanted a stickerless little magic. So I bought this one, and then my dad will get this one because he can recognize the shades better. So yeah, so it's pretty much, you've probably seen Little Magics a lot. I'm not going to go too far into it, but it's just great for pulling right out of the box and a really good budget cube. Alright, so now we're going to get into the MF3 line. So this is an MF3RS2. So we'll just put that off to the side and we'll use it later. Alright, so we're going to start with the MF3. So this was the first one. This is the first 3x3 in their Cubing Classroom series, and probably the first cube in their Cubing Classroom series. I've heard it's just pretty much an updated Guanlong, so barely different than Guanlong. Oh gosh, I thought it'd be better than this. So it's actually not that great. You have to have pretty accurate turning for it. And I'm used to magnets, so I don't have that accurate turning. But it actually, it's not terrible. I'm sure it was a good budget cube back then, but nowadays we have such good budget cubes that it's really not. So we're just going to go right to the MF3S. Got a bunch of dust on it. Probably because it's been sitting there in their the cubicle warehouse for so long because no one buys it because all the other better ones are out. So the only people who buy are people who want to complete their collection. So, it's just sitting there collecting dust. So these They're different. Okay. I was wondering if this is just a stickless one, if that's what S meant, but it's not. So this one is a little bit different. We're gonna see if we can take a look at the mechanism for all these. Okay, this one's too tight. I can't get a piece out. But this one, that's what the mechanism looks like. Hopefully I put that edge in right. I'll fix it later if I didn't. Let me just finish the solve. This cube is definitely, I can tell it's a lot better than the last one, so that's good. Alright, so now we're going to move into the MF3RS. I felt this cube, and 2 of my friends have it, so this one won't be as much of a surprise. So let's just cut that. Okay, so here it is. Again, a lot of stuff on it. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay, it got a little better. It's kind of like the, oh gosh. Seriously, it's hard to turn. But it's like, when you turn it for a second, maybe this is going to need some break-in. No, it's just, look how tight this is. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so I'll just have to loosen this one up. Because this is bad. This is worse than the MF3S. Yeah, so this, they're about the same tensions, but this one's built to be on looser tensions. Yeah, look at this corner cutting. That's a lot of effort. Oh gosh. Yeah. Not impressed with that one out of the box. And then, here we have an MF3RS2. It's a pretty good cube. I lubed this one a little bit, so it's kind of a little bit better by that. But yeah, this is just an MF3RS2. And then, so we have this whole line of cubes right here. And here's the MF3RS3. By far the best packaging. I have an unboxing of this cube if you want to watch it, but I would highly recommend you don't because it is super cringy. It's my second video. So, just taking out the box out of its plastic wrap. See, I feel like I'm unboxing a super high-end cube, not a $10 cube. Alright, so we're going to take this out. Oh, got the cube in classroom. This is actually a really nice box. Alright, so we'll take this out. Okay, here's the cube. Ooh, oh, wow. Okay, we got this cool stand. That's actually pretty cool. It says Moyu on it. Got a Moyu screwdriver. Some Moyu cards. There's some people. Can someone tell me what these are? Because I see them all the Moyu unboxings, and I have no idea what they do. But, yeah, so we got these things. And then we got a little pamphlet. So that's by far the best unboxing experience I've ever had from a budget cube. So we're just going to clear all the stuff that no one cares about out of the way. The stand actually is pretty cool, but alright, anyway, let's get into the cube. So even if you're never really going to use the those cards, it just kind of adds to the unboxing experience. You feel like you're unboxing a really high-end cube, which is just kind of nice. Yeah. Gosh, okay, there we go. So, it's coming out. I've heard that this is really stable. It's got the new shades. So, as you can see, the MF... One thing I noticed is that this is a slightly frosted plastic. It feels like a Little Magic, but these are matte finish. So that's kind of just a little thing I noticed. But it looks like their shades have always been the same, except for this one. This one actually has a deeper blue and a deeper... I'll just take these out of there. I just need one. They're all the same. Okay. So this one has green's the same, orange is the same, white's the same, yellow looks about the same, but it has a deeper red and a deeper blue. So that's the only difference. But yeah, we'll just get right into it. Okay, feels pretty dry. This is definitely the best out of the box out of all of them. Yeah, it's actually really stable, but it's not over the top stable, which is good. So it's stable enough that it's stable, but look at that corner cutting. This is out of the box. That's insane. That's flagship corner cutting. So yeah, this is actually really, really good. I might magnetize this because I'm pretty sure it has magnet slots in it. So if I wanted to magnetize it, I could literally just slide magnets in there. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite so far. Of all of them. Well, the MF3RS2M I like more than it. But out of these cubes, out of the box, this is definitely the best. And out of these cubes overall, like this cube I set up, and I don't know, it's about as good as this, but this is out of the box, so that's pretty awesome. The shades, they're the GTS3 shades, which are pretty nice. So yeah, we are going to get into the next cubes. MF3, MF3S, MF3RS, MF3RS2, MF3RS3. Okay, that just like satisfies me. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna get into this cool looking box. This is the GAN 249 V2M. My most viewed video is an unboxing of a black one, but I actually lost that cube on Black Friday, so I wanted to get a new one. So this is that, and they were out of stock on black, and so I just decided to get a stickerless. So I just decided to get a stickerless one, and as you can see, I'm really struggling with this box here. I'm trying to get it out of this sleeve. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Alright, so here we go. Perfect. So we're going to take out the cube. Then it's got, oh gosh, it's stuck in there. Then it's got a tensioning tool and a little pamphlet. Alright, so into the cube. Let's just open this up. Alright, anyway, into the cube. I don't really, oh look at that. Can you guys see that? Yeah, so it's got a little bit of lube on it, but that should just wipe off. Yeah, it's coming off a little bit right now. Alright, so first turns. Alright, this is really good. It's a little bit slippery, which is just a problem with stickerless GAN 249s. They use a really slippery plastic. Like, okay, so you hold it by the corner like this. It's impossible to grab it. While as like with the Wapo, or like stickered cubes, you hold it by the corner like that, you can grab it. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, but like that. So that's just one downside. That's why I like the stickered one more, but this is all they had, and I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be restocking the stickered ones, so I just got this one. And I don't really have a problem with dropping the cube in my solves, so yeah. And like my brother has a non-magnetic GAN 249 V2, and he doesn't have a problem with it like slipping out of his hands, and like I've tried it, it's not that slippery. It's slippery like when you're just like doing this, but like in the middle of solve you really don't notice it that much. And I'm probably with the minority when I say this, but I like the GAN 249 more than the MGC. Just because the MGC is too fast for me. Like it's good. It's a good 2x2, don't get me wrong, but it's just too fast for me. So this is probably gonna be my main. Just have to set it up a little bit because it is a little bit dry, just like the black one was. But yeah, it's actually really good. Corner cutting's really good. And yeah, so that's it for this cube. Alright, we're gonna get into the GAN 354M. Okay, so now I have every mass-produced magnetic GAN cube except for the 354M. And the SM 2019, but who cares about that one? Alright, so we're their first magnetic cube was the UM, which I have right here, and then they made the SM, and then the 249 V2M, because the regular 249 didn't come in magnetic edition. The 460M, well, it came in magnetic edition, but you had to magnetize it yourself, and the 356X. But in between these two, there was a different cube, the 354, and that's the one we're going to unbox right now. Here we go. Just going to get this thing open. Oh gosh, there we go. That one was easier than the 2x2 box, but there we go, we're in. Oh gosh, look how dirty that is. You guys can see that, right? Oh, kind of a little bit of glare from the light, sorry about that. Here's the GES V3. I don't have any of these yet, so that's cool. Another CFOP pamphlet, the cube, and a cube case. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, it's not broken, it just came apart. But it gets really dirty on the outside. But the cube's in wrap, so hopefully it's okay. So yeah, there's that. I can fix that later. Alright, so I love these stickerless shades. I kind of wish I had my, I kind of wish my X and my 460 were in stickerless, because these shades are sick, but it's fine. I do notice already that the edges are smaller than the corners, but it doesn't really bother me, but I can just feel it already. It doesn't feel that much smaller, just a tiny bit smaller right off the bat. Really feels like it wants to move. A cool center cap mechanism thing. So yeah, we're just gonna first turns. Alright, so this cube is, I actually like the feeling a lot. It's a very, like, well, it's papery right now, pretty, like, sandy, or not sandy, but, like, dry feeling. But it's also really smooth and really fast. Corner cutting is great. Got the magnets, but you can't do what you can do for the X with them, because it's a different size. Yeah, this is actually really good. I don't think it will beat the X. I don't know. It actually might be my main over the X, because I like the smaller size a lot, and it's just the X isn't stickered, which I don't like as much as stickerless. So yeah, this is actually, and it looks awesome in stickerless. That's just like one thing. Even if I don't like main it, it's still gonna look awesome, and I'll definitely solve it a lot. But yeah, this cube is really good. So definitely am not disappointed in this one. Let's look at the mechanism real quick. Or not. Alright. So the GameCubes can be kept pretty loose, and it's hard to get a piece out. I would get a piece out, but it's also really lubey in there, and I like the way it feels, so I don't want to mess up the lube. So yeah. Alright, so that's it for this unboxing. Alright, so there are all the cubes that I got in this video. To recap: GAN 249 V2M, GAN 354M, Calvin's Puzzle 1x1x3, Using Little Magic, MF3, MF3S, MF3RS, MF3RS3. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.